Hello there.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy. Oh, my darling, am I pleased to see you.
Oh God, I stepped away and I shouldn't have stepped away. What's up, everybody? Boom! I'm here, I'm queer, I'm sleepy. That's a fucking mood. How's it going, Void? Oh, shit. Sunglasses got increased before I even arrived? Let's do, ooh, this pair. This feels like the pair for today. Hell yeah. Hi, Bug. Dude, scuffed is the way to start. You don't wait until you're fucking ready to go. I was literally just talking about this morning with Cyber Skull. Don't fucking wait until you have everything you need. Just fucking do it and pick it up along the way. Learn the skills, acquire the equipment, and just do it as you do it. If you wait until you're ready, you'll never start because nobody ever fucking feels ready. Nobody ever feels like an adult. Nobody ever feels ready. You just gotta fucking do it. And then you'll be like, wow, I fucking love doing this, or I would love this more with slightly different equipment, or you'll be like, wow, I hate this. I don't want to do this. And all of those are very important to learn. Excuse me. Ha 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 ha. Why do I have so many Discord notifications too? Okay, we're good. We're good. I know what those other three are. That's my hot take. That's my burning hot treat yourself right take. Thank you to my beautiful mod team for taking care of every shout out
Hello there.
without me even being aware that it happened. I appreciate you. Painting your silly scout, but only 14% plunced. But still, it's great to see you, Sewer Gremlin. Look, I want to find out how plunced I... Ooh, we can get an infinite recursion if I zoom in a little bit and you can see me in my sun. Yeah, baby! I'm forever! Oh, it's great to see you. It's great to be seen. It's nice to be a physical being. Well, I don't know about that, but it's cool to be witnessed. You know? What am I trying? Oh, I'm trying to check my plunced. Wow, it's just today's plunced is just fucking nuts. That tracks, honestly. Oh. I don't know. I don't know when it will end. I just know thick gobbo. That's all I know. Why am I putting the lid back on that? That's unnecessary. All I know is eat hot chip, thick gobbo, and lie, you know? I'm like every other millennial. I guess I slept on my neck wrong, because what? Yeah, she's got some width. I knew how I wanted to paint her last time I touched her, but now I have forgotten a lot of it. A wooga! Oh, that would be a good sound to have. I need to clean up my wet palette. I'm certainly not going to do it right now, but I need to, generally speaking. Oh yeah, this song slaps. We're just gonna... What are we gonna do?
Loves you, baby.
Belly! Belly loves me, baby. I don't remember what brown I was using to shade her skin. But I'd like it back. Was it mahogany? Was I using a mahogany? Probably not. I don't know. Let's just fuck with it. Happy fucking Thursday, indeed. Yeah, this is them. My mouth decided it didn't want to say the name of the band, but this is they. I did do a test Discord stream with a friend the other night, and it almost worked. It mostly works. Kind of awkward having my whole ass phone right in front of my face. Yeah. I don't know how TikTokers do it. Like how fucking like Hoodguard, uh he's got his phone like right there where he's fucking painting. I don't know how he fucking manages it. I mean, you can do what Ghoul does and do like over the shoulder. Ghoul's not the only one who does that, but Ghoul is the person I'm thinking of right now. So. Yeah, you do got big curly hair. That's true. That can present a problem. But actually, so does Ghoul, now that I think about it. Well, it's not so much curly, but it's big. Ghoul's got lots of hair. Need a new rig? That's future streamer issue. Oh hell yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're capable of doing it now.
100 cups of coffee, starting now.
Yo, what's up, Jared? Fucking caffeinated craft in the house. Caffeinated craft, caffeinated miniatures. Just fabricated a human. Caffeinated everything. You were scrambling for it? I confuse. How are you, buddy? Yo, so okay, so that one Black Magic Craft video where they were playing Idols of Torment, you weren't playing, but you were there filming? Is that what that situation was? Oh, the Bahaman. Of course, the Bahaman. Made the vid. Okay. For some reason, I thought that you had played in that game and was like, that doesn't look or sound like my friend. I'm confused. Maybe he's got another identity he goes by. Dude, how cool is it right now being in Canada and not America? Not like our politics don't affect your politics. Hell yeah.
What does the fox say?
Fox! What up?
Hello there.
Because he's my best friend. He's my pal.
Ian!
He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my
Hey,
sweet cheese,
baby.
my good
I
time
meant
boy.
to say buddy, but baby's what came out. So, congrats. I guess you just got upgraded.
Because he's my best friend. He's my pal. He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier.
Scared for my
He's
friends.
sweet
That
cheese,
BS tends
my
to
good
work its
time
way up
boy.
here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Our bullshit spreads. We can't just suffer alone. Misery loves company. I'll take it. All right, enjoy it. I like that I mixed the shadow color and applied it and was immediately like, actually, darker. Is this Iron Maiden? No, this is, Hairless. H-A with the double dots, L-L-A-S. Which I believe is appropriately pronounced Hairless. Oh, she's got little chungers on her donk. She's got little chungers on her donk. She does, though. They're right back there. She's got one right in her butt crack, which can't be comfortable. Having a fang in your booty crack, in your loincloth, sounds awful. But what do I know? Anything for aesthetic. That's true. Sometimes beauty is suffering. Fang in the Butt Crack is my favorite band. I feel like Fang in the Butt Crack would be something that the band Red Fang would do. Like an event or something that they would run. So fuck, I haven't listened to Red Fang in a hot minute. It might be a Red Fang day. Because I just remembered that they exist and like, I want to fucking listen to Red Fang. Might be towing the line of TOS. Okay, how about this, Ian? You go ahead and say it, and if I think it's going to be an issue, I'll just delete it. How's that for definitely being a responsible streamer? Do, 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 do. Telling me you don't want the feeling of something hard between your cheeks? Hey-oh. I didn't say that. I just think that the it's not the hard so much as the sharp that seems like it would be uncomfortable, you know? Just a little bit of pressure. But no, Ian, I think that's fine. I've definitely said worse. Which makes it fine, obviously. Wrong type of poking. I'm certain somebody's into it like that, but it's not me. I like the traditional poking in the butt region. You know, that family-friendly conservative anal that everybody always has. Just ask a Mormon. Well, not, you know what? It turns out I'm not comfortable just saying, hey, are you into anal? That turns out that's a line for me on stream. The Fang does not have a flared base. That is going to be an issue. Which is not to say, Ian, that you crossed the line. It's just that I didn't realize that was going to make me feel bashful. I can't tell if I'm blushing, but I assume I'm blushing right now. But I'm always just kind of rosy cheeked, so what does that really mean? Anal bashful Bennett. That's what they call me. That's my nickname in the club. Hi, Mel. You got two types of Mormons, the freaky sex Mormon, and then the cover-up autonomy books with sticky notes in your child's textbook in college. Because you can't handle seeing anatomically correct breasts, butt, or dong. I was always under the impression those were the same Mormons. It's just some of them were a little bit more in denial than others. At least that's been my experience with Mormons, which is relatively limited.
Blood for the blood god.
Thank you, Mel. Oh, my nose is like freaking out today. Had a nursing student from the Mormon college who refused to do my EKG because my titties would be showing.
Little green ghouls, buddy.
Worker and lurker reporting for duty.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal. He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
I am a meat popsicle.
I guess I'll like drink water and stuff. Do I have to? Taking care of my body feels like so unnecessary. Okay. All right. I see how it is. Did he say go to a policeman's Christmas party? Oh, yeah, he did. Weird. Hey, what was I painting? Meat flour is what we've been talking about. That's a butthole, right? Not to be mistaken for a corpse flower, which is a different thing. My in-laws only engage in adult activities to conceive children, so it's been decades. Wiping your butt or cleaning your undercarriage is enough to make you gay. So yeah, well, that's how it happened to me. I wiped my butt one too many times, and now I like conservative, family-friendly anal. Just like, I wonder how clean I can get it. And then, oops. Soaking is a real thing and not just for memes in Mormon colleges. Yo! No, drinking on... Okay. Drinking on stream is A-okay. It's in TOS. It's in TOS that you have to drink responsibly, and you can't tie drinking to any sort of, like, channel point redeem or reward or anything like that. And it's my understanding of TOS that actually seeing the bottle of alcohol is an issue. But I need to... I haven't actually read the TOS on it in a while. And I could look it up, but I also just don't... I'm not stressed about it, because I'm still going to drink on stream. I'm not just going to not drink. Says a healthy person with absolutely no problems. Yeah, let's go that way. I want to know what that looks like. So I'm going to find out. I can Descatachi multiple paints at the same time. How have I never considered this? I feel like a wizard. What a cool life. What is a healthy person with no problem? Sounds made up. It is, I assure you. Honestly, health as a concept really only exists to profit off of us. So, fuck that. Oh my god, I have to blow my nose or I'm gonna fucking die. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I even need to apologize, but I feel like I should. Where's my mute? Healthy is also an ever-changing bar that just makes you feel like shit. And there are those that are healthy that aren't. Hell yeah. No, please, by all means, retain the sassy pants. I like the sassy pants. Gotta go pretend to be responsible. Don't work too hard, bud. But thanks for being great. Oh, I didn't want that color there. You did a new emote. Fuck yeah, I want to see your new emote. Did it finally finish uploading? This is the one that you've been, like, teasing. Well, I mean, you haven't been teasing it. It's just, like, you know. That is what this is. Oh, it's a pup. It's a pup. Is that Copper? Or is that Ollie? I don't know the dogs by look yet.
Take your pick.
Billy boy.
Hell yeah, those are good emotes. Copper. Hell yeah. Them's good emotes. Hell yeah. All they am is a machine. This the song has that God, what did they call it? The millennial yawp or millennial whoop? That like God, I don't remember my music terms well enough. That like half step vocally. Oh, she's got them leggies. She's got them leggies, which she really does. That's not what I meant to say. I meant she's got these little strap guys around her leggies. Oh, I just fucked up. Yep, I fucked up. Do I think I can clean that off before it dries? Or do I think I'm fucked? I've done worse. Been better, been worse. Let's just downsize brush real quick. Oh, that's also fucked. What the? Why did it do that? Can you stop? I'll just fix it. Is it Thursday? I feel like I have no idea what fucking day it is. It's Thursday, right? All right. That's good. I fucking love coffee. I want to shade with purple on that cloth. Let's fucking go. Oh, I forgot glasses fog up if you breathe on them. Moros! Holy shit! That's why nobody else is plunced. You have become plunced, destroyer of worlds. The week is indeed ending. It is winding down, and we are soon to be at week's end. I think I'm going to go to the spa, even though it'll fuck up my hair. I mean, I support it. I think a spa day would do a lot of us very, very good, honestly. Oh, shit. That's why it looks weird. It's fucking water. Free! Free fallen. Tom Petty, how are you?
He's my pal. He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
What's up, Steph? Wonder if Barnes & Noble's doing numbers as people buy books. Why would Barnes & Noble's be selling extra books? Did I miss an important cultural thing? 6 buttholes so far. Dude, today's been a very butthole-centric stream. Oh, people are reasonably worried about bans. That makes sense. Yep, shit's gonna get weird and fucked. That's for damn sure. Well, weirder and more fucked. Busy day on the butthole farm. Aren't basically any farm with livestock a butthole farm? Man, I thought I was going to be really clever with this new way of painting bone, and then it turns out I don't fucking like it. So I guess it's not very clever. A small spoiler for Hades 2 that I think Morris would appreciate. Fuck yeah, go for it. I know Moros is in the game. Ooh, it's a white raven. Fuck yeah. Man, I'm still thinking about making this just a Red Fang day. That thought hasn't left my mind. I think maybe when I come back from break, it's Red Fang time. I don't know how this other pair of sunglasses sunk down to become like mustache glasses, but I'm not mad about it. Let's test a concept that I've got kicking around in my brain. And that is highlighting this orange with fluorescent yellow. Just straight mixing fluorescent yellow into the orange. I do have a fluorescent orange, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm going to disappear for 20 minutes to actually get ready for the day. Okay. Bringing real bees. I look forward to seeing your real bees. I'm not sure I see an appreciable difference, but maybe I do. I think I like it. Maybe if I wasn't wearing sunglasses, I would see it better, but I am currently wearing sunglasses, so what are you going to do?
I can see clearly now.
Mustache glasses removed. Oh, it is actually noticeably different, though. Cool. Love that for me. A dragon that grants wishes. This is animals as leaders. It is indeed. It's actually called the brain dance. A dragon that grants wishes. It's become a trope at this point, but many people know to be wary of wishes granted by jinn. Many people know to be wary of these. However, a young dragon just learning its first words may not have the world weariness, the world wariness to be properly frightened or suspicious of a jinn. And that is how Cagranol the Blue became a jinn dragon. I already forgot the name of this freaking dragon. Tricked as it was as a youth, it did indeed wish for the ability to grant wishes and become a new enslaved Jim. Craganol, thank you. Cagranol. Cagranol has spent many centuries now resentfully bound in not just a lamp, but a giant dragon-sized burning oil brazier. And I need to wash the bones. However, Cagranol's foul temper at its ill luck in life also means very few people actually receive wishes from Cagranol because the dragon Jinn is loath to grant wishes. Cagranol the Reluctant. You know, I was thinking I was gonna go like raven colors for the feathers on her, but now that I'm like looking at her more and thinking about my color balances, I actually think peacock feathers might be the way to go. Get like a nice vivid blue. Because all my other colors are kind of desaturated and warm. I think a powerful blue would really fuck. Uh, this is Wenger featuring Greta Link by Perturbator. And no, you did not. This is an Atom pick. Not Atom, but Atom. I also have to color her hair somehow. Actually, I have that figured out. Never mind. Tee. I've also heard this song, but I like Perturbator. Today is treating me pretty all right, honestly. I have like minimal complaints. You know, it's a big weird world we're in, but like me personally, I'm doing well. I got some good cuddles from Wifey and Puppo this morning. Wifey and Puppo. I primed my terrain board that I was working on, and it's like it survived priming. Only a minimal amount of foam got eaten. Which means I'm gonna spend a lot of tomorrow just dry brushing. How's it going, Grey Wolf? I hope you get I hope you get time with your Hydra today too, Moros. Time with your Hydra. Excited for the Monster of the Week finale tonight? Me fucking too. Steph, you said you'd seen 6 buttholes, so I'm assuming you're having a great day. And if I'm wrong, I apologize for misunderstanding. Hope Jean doesn't get eaten. You know what? I love it when my characters die, so I'd be fine with it. I'm one of those pervert players who just fucking loves it when their characters get just ruined by the plot. I like it when bad things happen to my characters. Fuck. I was hoping to not get that on the ear.
Wait, I'm a little confused here. What's a twink?
Adam! That could have been... I could have done better. I could have been worse, too. Thinking my tree's dragon child, he's a brass dragon who chooses to live in the maze leading to my tree's temple as a challenge To keep a constant audience, he tends to his sibling plants. Oh, that's cute. It's going far too well, and I'm hyped for tomorrow and the big announcement so I can finally fucking talk about it. Oh, yeah! That big announcement. You know what, Adam? I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. Good sleeps, productive day. I love my dog and my wife. I love my wife and my dog. I've been having really good chats in the DMs with some folks. It's just nice. It's just nice to be a part of a community who are so fucking loving and wonderful, you know? It's cool. Ooh, I love that, Moros. My wife is upset, and without getting into politics, that's what she's mad about. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to. I will neither be like, we have to not talk politics, or be like, we have to talk politics. But, I mean, I am also upset about politics, but the, like, shock stage is over, and now I'm just back to being mad about politics like I normally am. Like, the shock and disappointment phase is done, for me at least. All right, we have ads coming in about 30 seconds, so I'm going to be right back. I apologize that I'm disappearing, but such is the time. Oh, thank you. That's just the basic. They're very work in progress, but thank you. So, been lurking because meeting. All right, I'm gonna be right back. All you beautiful people. Hang on. This crack jam better not be from Squirrel. The last song was Beautiful Boy by The Last Dinner Party. Yeah. And then this song is Werewolf by Coco Rosie. And Beautiful Boy was added by Zoe. Everyone's favorite sandwich. And I apologize for the chaos that just happened in all of your ears. The song Beautiful Boy by Last Dinner Party. First shift scheduled? Hey. Love to hear it. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Decided I want my hair up. Uptight Beverly Hills Jam Company that has a secret jam facility not up to health codes. What are you? I'm so confused. What are we talking about, Moros? What jam? What cracked jam? Congrats, Void. I'm fucking stoked for you. Oh, got it. No, it would never be from Squirrel because I've never heard of Squirrel before. And I hate the way they spell their name, so they can go directly to hell. All right, in an effort to make my hair less annoying, I have made it look stranger, and you know what? That's fine. I want to fucking listen to Red Fang, so we're gonna do that. Apologies to anybody who doesn't like good music. And to you, I say, get fucked, I guess. Fuck yeah. I mean, it's still not enough, but fucking, it's never, nothing's enough, you know? I also have no idea what a living wage looks like in your neck of the woods. All I know is that is low for Baltimore, but like, they were trying to fucking sell you. They were trying to sell you. I give up on mouth. Let's just paint models, you know? I don't have to be able to talk to paint models. What will she do now that she don't love you? Averages 10 to 12. Oh yeah. No, I mean, what when I say living wage, I mean like what does it cost to like afford food and a 1-bedroom apartment and like all the other utilities and shit for like one person working 40 hours in your city? Gotta look for a tattoo place? Well, hey, I know a nice place in Ellicott City, but that's not the most helpful for you who is not there. And not particularly close to there. One bed 6 years ago was $415. Jesus, $415? That is half of what I was paying for a 1-bedroom apartment 8 years ago. I should get tattoos. I should get more tattoos, rather. It's bumfuck Indiana. All we have going for us is chicken college. I still don't think I understand the chicken college joke. I'm pretty sure I don't fucking... I'm not even gonna ask you to explain it. Because the last time someone tried to explain it to me, I didn't understand it. And then I didn't understand what I didn't understand. And it was a whole fiasco. And I don't want to go through that again. I can't be hurt like that again. Yeah, going local because I have to go back at least once. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know any tattoo artists local to you. I just know my friend who is a tattoo artist, who I will always recommend to everyone because she's great. Nope. Send me a link. I have other work in mind. Yeah, hold on. I have to fucking... Oh, sweet. I did remember the name. Here is link, and I will... So my buddy is Robin. We went to college together, and she wound up marrying one of Chiro's because they met at one of my birthday parties ages ago. But she's fucking fantastic, and I've only met Max like twice, and he's also a lovely guy. But I can personally vouch for Robin being professional and good, because I have all of my tattoos except for one are from her. This is not... That's the button. Cheapest rent you can find is $650. I feel like that's still expensive. I don't know. Most rent in VA is $1,000. Yeah, back in fucking 2016, I was paying $900 a month for a 1-bedroom apartment. There's no dishwasher or AC? Oh, fuck that. Those are must-haves in my opinion. Especially because so many apartments are fucking owned by property companies that can, they can fucking afford it. Just don't want to. To that I say, get fucked.
Hello there.
Nick, apartments are... I mean, everything's a fucking scam. But yeah, renting instead of owning is a fucking scam. But thankfully, we've set up our economic system so it's really hard to own. Or even get a fucking mortgage. Yeah, well, yeah, housing shouldn't be a market either. Yes. If you need it to live, it shouldn't cost you money, and it is immoral to only provide it for money. I know everyone's really shocked to hear that opinion out of my mouth. But I don't have to try to find a place anymore. My daughter has no idea how good she has it. I rent a place next door to her for $340 a month. Place has been the same rent since 1996. Dude, fuck yeah, rent control, that's the shit. If you need to live it, it shouldn't cost money and be in Laurel. I mean, I agree. I don't think anything should cost money or be in Laurel, Maryland. Ah, shit, I forgot she has eyebrows. Oopsies. She's got these tiny, cutesy little eyebrows. Something that came up with a friend today. He didn't know that they charge you room and board to be in jail. I didn't know that either, actually. And that makes me hate jail even more. Housing and rent being cheaper should not make a person more attractive. Wait. Morris, I don't understand. He's the only one. Loving in Squalor sounds nice, like a new sitcom. Just close to talking about dumpster fires as I'm willing to go. We're starting to talk about maybe buying a starter house next year up in Snowy's home state. The fact that someone's rent mortgage is cheaper is attractive. Oh, got it. Got it. Not only do they profit off of slave labor, they charge you rent for the opportunity. Yeah. Prisons are about as evil as it gets. That's why I am a prison abolitionist. Not only do they not work, they're completely fucking evil. Bad for humans, bad for the economy, quite frankly. You can go to jail and you can end up in debt. Well, yeah, okay. I can't say that sentence out loud, but yep. God, I wish I could remember what freaking skin tone I was using for her body. But alas, I painted it like 2 weeks ago, and you know. I think it's going to be like this color. Or that might be a vague approximation. I was playing Infinite Wealth, and we got to a scene where they were talking about reforming one's character in prison. I remarked how different it must be to live in a country where violent offenders aren't forced into slave labor, and also poverty through the corrupt prison system. Yeah. What's Infinite Wealth? I'm not familiar with that. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Oh, Yakuza 8. Got it. I have never Yakuza'd. Or Yakuza, even. I have been in a jacuzzi. Does that count? God, I just had an entire conversation with myself based on the way that a word rhymed. I didn't even wait for anybody to respond. I just fucking went into it. I'm a special creature, you know? I'm out there. I always hear they're really, really good. I've just never fucked with them. Oops, forgot that. Oh. I think it's time for gold. I think it's time for gold. Maybe I do feathers first. I'm not sure. Let's go feathers first. Like a Dragon and Infinite Wealth are turn-based JRPGs. The others are action RPGs. They're mildly tied to history. I gave them rotting me. I know I just said I was going to paint blue, but I realized I could push that red a little further on the highlights, and it felt right. Takes place during the economic bubble of the early 90s Japan. Huh. Capitalism the Dragon. Oh, this guy already exists. He's called Fafnir. He's in Norse mythology. He's a greedy fuck who collected so much wealth that he turned into a dragon because of his greed. I thought you were explaining what infinite wealth was by saying it's like a dragon, and I was really confused. Yeah, no, that's Faf. I think that's Fafnir, and not one of the other dragons in Norse myth. But yeah, literally being greedy turns you into a dragon, and that's why you need to die. Also, that one dragon that Brandon Lee Mulligan came up with, Cal Maraxis, I think, from the first season of Dimension 20. I would like to sculpt my own minis one day. Weirdly, that is one thing I have fucking never wanted to do. That, like, the actual, like, the sculpting part of, like, kit bashing and stuff is always just like, well, I guess I have to do this. And it's not something that I'm, like, really stoked on. Different brush. And I've never wanted to sculpt an entire mini. I want things I don't see. Fair. That's a strong argument. And I'm specific. Morris, I knew that about you. I say that with love. But I knew that about you. Conceptually, I like the idea of having a finished mini that I made from nothing, but the reality of sculpting it myself sounds awful. I have my own dragons I love that don't fit type because I've never drawn or imagined them that way. That would be indeed a reason to learn to sculpt. Okay, right now, I fucking hate this blue. It looks so bad, and I can't wait to make it not look like this. I know it's just a base coat, but oh god. This shade of blue next to the fucking orange and green feels so Crayola to me. Whoa.
Hello there.
Holy cannoli. Goobertown Hobbies. Y'all, YouTube legend and genuine nice guy. Goobertown Hobbies. I appreciate it. It's just a base coat. I'm gonna get it to a point where I actually like it, you know? Twin Goddess Minis did the sculpt, and I'm doing the painting, clearly. Y'all, if you're not following Goobertown on YouTube, do you just not like good mini painting videos? Do you not like people with glorious hair? Because you're honestly, if you don't like those things, you're in the wrong place, y'all. Is that all the feathers on her? I think so. Glorious Hair Gang. It's a good gang to be a part of. Antiquity Persimmon, who's a black dragon who runs an antique shop, but has bad eyesight from his own acid getting too strong. So he uses a flying eye familiar to guide him. Oh, that's cute. Blends so well in the dark and has a lovely, more cat weaselly length body. Moros, I love that. Also, let me shout out Goobertown real quick. I'm pretty sure.
He's my best friend. He's my pal.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Follow, go follow, please.
Cheese, my good time boy.
I need these sunglasses to stop pressing down on my nose. It's very uncomfortable. But I guess I could also just stop painting with sunglasses on, you know? Wouldn't that be a way to do that? Yo, what would you do if you just showed up in stream one day and I had taken away the sunglasses commands? Revolt. Fair. I'll go down there and take away your Wi-Fi. You'd poop. That's a weird threat, but it's effective. Sanctus Bell, who magicked his wings to resemble stained glass and roses. Oh, that's tight. An ornate black dragon with gilded scales and jewelry. Small, striking, and unfortunately completely aware. He likes being a romantic knight and in anyone's bed. That's a very cool dragon, too. Morris out here just designing the coolest dragons. What the heck? He has siblings. Oh, hell yeah. The tip that I need to remind myself, and I'm going to remind everybody else of now too,
My rotten soldier. He's my
is
sweet
that
cheese,
when
my
you're
good
using
time
a smaller
boy.
brush, the paint dries out in the bristles faster, so you need to make sure you keep your brush generally cleaner and wetter when it's smaller.
Hello there.
Otherwise, it's going to go to shit. Graham, what's up?
He's my
And
best friend,
I'm
he's my pal.
so
He's my
guilty
homeboy,
of
my rotten
not
soldier.
keeping
He's my sweet
my
cheese,
smaller
my good
brushes
time
clean
boy.
and letting paint dry in them. I would like to stop. Thank you for rocking those shout outs, Bloom. Oh, it's going well. It's going really well. You know, all things considered. Let me put it in that caveat. All things considered, today's going really well. Use a 3-0 round for painting small areas and details. This is where I have to yet again say, I have no idea what these sizes mean. I'm a simple creature who doesn't know things like that. Professional artist doesn't know what those numbers for sizes of brush means. Ian, it's great to have you back. Do I have? I do. I do. Right there. That's why I like the army painter names. Fucking small. If I finish my to-do list, can I be done with work? That's the way that I do it. If your to-do list is empty, you have nothing else to do. And thus work ends, and you go do whatever you want. She has the biggest eyeliner. I mean, I know it's like a trend to like sculpt the eyeliner onto your minis, but like her eyeliner is ludicrous. Yeah, why is it like 80 degrees? It's November. I mean, I know why, but like, why? That hour and change was not enough time. We're taking a break from it and we'll keep working on it later. It's a long email. Oh, the mold remediation company. Oof. Oof. Bounce around into different chats and saying hi to everybody. Well, I'm glad to see you. You are always welcome to bounce around in here, Grim. I support everyone bouncing. Or something. We're like a bouncy castle. Whoa. All right. Blue is blued out. In the future, up to play another game of Brawl Arcane? Oh, hell yeah. That was fun. Another is Janiki Bell, who's a snowy white dragon. He's the middle Bell brother. Talented warrior who wears bells on his body. Known for never being seen unless he wants to be. Although he wears bells, well, I guess heard and seen are different. He likes to break into people's libraries and personal collections to read. Moniker of a visit is if you find guards. If you find guards unthawing in the hall. Nice. Is that the color I want? It is. Good job. Can't believe you got hit with 2 magic grenades back to back. I mean, that's just the way that's the way playing tabletop games goes for me. I have legendarily bad luck when it comes to actually using the minis that I paint. And I've come to terms with that. It would be cool to get in here. There we go. I did it. I got in here. We're very concerned that they didn't properly contain the mold and it may have spread to other rooms. Thankfully, I have never had to deal with that particular issue. But my brother and his fiance, when they moved out of their old place, it was because there was a previously unknown mold problem that was so bad that part of their ceiling collapsed. And there was like visible fungal growth, like not just like mold, but like stalks and caps of mushrooms. That the landlord just essentially just refused to fix. It was like, this isn't really an issue, don't worry about it. So they threatened to lawyer up and did their due diligence with all of that. Yeah, it was in the furniture and everything. It was nasty. And they threatened to lawyer up and like took a bunch of pictures and contacted a bunch of people and then just like got out of their lease. Yeah, it was the worst. It was so gross.
Blood for the blood god.
It was like a level of The Last of Us. I was thinking Resident Evil 7, but yeah. A couch had just gotten suddenly covered in mold. Oh, ooh. Oh, just like out of nowhere? Does that look the way I think it does? It does. Cool. So, I will never suggest to anyone that you paint with sunglasses on because it's just bad and it's probably fucking my vision more than I'm ever gonna know. But it feels really good to think I know how something looks when I'm wearing sunglasses and then have it confirmed when I remove them. It's like, oh, you do know what you're doing. The largest bell and largest dragon I have is Altar Bell, who stokes the fires of a magical fire in a city he runs called Ashfall. Nice. His shadow covers the entire city when he flies over it. He's a red dragon, so deep dark red. He's maroon. He sounds loud and generally takes half giant form and works in his own forges. You want something, John? He's the dragon you call, but it better be worth it. That's dope as fuck. I've been out of the house for like a week and a half. A week and a half is not...
It's always time for plunst.
Not a long time.
It's always time for plunst.
To get covered in mold.
It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst. It's always time for plunst.
I'm gonna have to look up a peacock real quick and just make sure they look like what I think they look like.
Hello there.
Peacocks don't look like what I thought they looked like. What's up, Skull?
Blood for the blood god.
All right, then we're gonna go peacock adjacent. The schema that I had in my head is like not what a peacock actually looks like. All right. I got the sense of their colors like inverted basically. I thought their tails were like mostly blue with like a little bit of green. And it looks instead like they're mostly green with a little bit of blue. And then mostly just the body of the bird is blue. If you're looking at the Heidi Klum peacock costume, it's definitely not a real peacock. I'm not, surprisingly. Her commitment to Halloween is truly terrifying. Yeah, I appreciate that sort of commitment to the bit. You know why? She is a weird lady. It's true. Want to drown. Time is it? All right. About 15 minutes. I'm gonna hop up, make another pot of coffee. If anybody needs anything, let me know. Try to come back with it. And you know why. Straight up missed this entire portion of her butt cloth. I'd be scared to work for her. Oh yeah. There's not a single rich person that I'm like, yeah, it would be cool to work for you. To never die. This is the end, and you know why. And the more I shade things with purple, the more I'm like, I just want to shade everything with purple. It always looks good. Nope. Neck not gonna pop? Okay, cool, good. Didn't want it to. That was a trick question. Another dragon I have is unnamed, but is a holy salt breathing dragon. That's cool as fuck. Pearlescent white mixed with ivory. Breath is very similar. In human form, he's a religious man who fell in with a cult. Disagreed with some choices, but is now on penance by burning undead. Reaper has a color called black indigo. I really like what's it fucking called? Dark purple from Pro Acryl is just like my favorite shadow color. Do you have a specific method for naming your dragons, Moros? There's a matron of the family who's a red dragon woman who enjoys being a professor at a magic university. She's a history professor and enjoys debate. Hard grader would not recommend for easy A. Not really. It's just what sounds and fits best. The bells are bell related. That makes sense. Ad break in 5, everybody. Just so's you knows. It'll be a little bit longer than normal because I gotta make a pot of coffee. I mean, do I have to? No. Do I want to? That's the one. They enjoy a family connection. I think my dragons that break that are just making a name or severing connection to family. But that's also a human thing. I've never known a human to do that. What are you talking about? What's the story with this mini? So this is a sculpt from Twin Goddess Miniatures. I believe they call her the Blood Goddess. But she's just a cool, like, vaguely Mesoamerican themed goblin that I have seen some friends paint, and I really wanted to take my stab at it. And I'm really just playing around, as I often do when I paint Twin Goddess minis. Just like experimenting with skin tone and hair color and like shades and all that kind of stuff. Is this the way to do this? Maybe? And I was thinking I wanted to try to do like an iridescent quality on these feathers. Make them kind of like raven-like, but I realized I really liked the idea of doing them peacock-like. And then that's the rabbit hole you watched me fall down where I was like, oh, I don't know what a peacock looks like. So I don't know if they're going to wind up actually looking peacock-like, but they're going to be fancy looking, you know? I want to finish this wing before I take my break, so we're going to snooze ads. Because I have that option sometimes. You know, generally speaking, I'm having a pretty alright day, all things considered. The world's a weird place. The horrors persist, yet so do I. You know, and it's a Thursday. It's a thirsty, thirsty Thursday. Oh, the music stopped. Well, this is torturous. Nothing but the sound of my own voice. All right. Cool. Horrors aren't even ready for how much persisting I'm going to do. Well, that's the nice thing. The horrors don't even need to be aware of your existence. You can just persist. Despite them, in spite of them, somewhere between the two. Okay, this lack of music is actually going to make me lose my mind. Click. Yeah, I cast summon noise. Exactly. We're doing more Red Fang because that's what I'm grooving to. That's what brain want.
I can see clearly
Oh
now.
God, thanks. I don't know why that sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't. It was so genuine. Hi, Mo. They will erase the human race. Yeah, thanks for making my life better. Ugh. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still lurking, but he was here for a little bit. All right. That's exactly what I was hoping that would look like. Fuck yeah. All right, now we're going to run ads. Oh. Knew it was going to take forever to paint these feathers the way I wanted, but now forever's happening and I'm trapped. Chromatic, I'll be right back and I'll paint feathers too. And we can both cry loudly. And it'll be a great time.
Hello there.
Oh man, I missed some things. Minis. Saw some Slaves of Darkness, so I dropped in. Oh, hell yeah, green tea. Welcome, welcome. I like a little chaos from time to time. I'm usually a 40k chaos kind of person. But, nothing wrong with all kinds of chaos. Bloom, of course I missed you. Duh. Duh. How's the mustache coming? I don't want to go more green. More greener. Let's see what that looks like if I mix that as a highlight. Oh, you know what? Let's get even more experimental. Chosen to put together when I get home. Ooh, those nice new plastic ones that are huge. I really like those. I'm trying to figure out an excuse to throw those into my word bearers for 40K, but I haven't quite got there yet. Since I'm fooling around with highlighting with fluorescence, I might as well try using this fluorescent green as a highlight for the blue. And we'll see how that works out. Let's try it out on the back. See if I like it or hate it. I made a color. I totally made a color, I did. I don't know how I feel about it. So let's put it on the rest of the model, huh? Bannerman and leader done so far? Hell yeah. I mean, I love Age of Sigmar. I have a lot of undead in Age of Sigmar. Okay, so is that actually not brighter? That presents an issue, doesn't it? If I mix white in there, where does that put me? I don't like that. All right, well, I tried it. I can officially say that I tried it. Yeah, all my Age of Sigmar stuff is Flesh Eater Courts, Soul Blights, Undead all the way in Fantasy. Actually, speaking of which, I'm going to be starting joining into a Necropolis campaign next Monday. I need to finish that board. It looms over me. That beautiful terrain I need to paint. Alas, you're back? What do you mean, alas? Wouldn't alas be if I, like, wasn't happy to see you? Oh, that came out very quickly. I like it. I mean, it's powerful. It's potent, no matter what. All right, what color does this make? And do I also hate it? Oh no, that makes a nice. That makes a nice. All right. Your brain's allowed to be tired. It's been a long freaking week. Green Tea, if you have any pictures you want to share of your Chaos Boys, please feel free. We're a link-friendly chat. I love seeing other people's artwork. I need to remember to actually say that when people are talking about their minis. Like, don't feel forced, but if you want to show off, I'm here for it. You want to show off, if you want critique, if you want anything. Not anything, but I'll do a lot. Some things you got to pay for, though. Wink.
Curse you, Bale!
I want you to fix my model that I yet again broke. That model is cursed and it will no longer be leaving my shelf. Yo, when I might be able to do that when I see you later this month. Although transporting it again might be a questionable idea. Oh, that is soon. That is really soon. I'm going to be a whole different year. I'm going to be in a different age bracket. It's just funny how many times it's broken. I mean, yeah. Brain confused. That's okay, I'll survive. I've been confused before, I'll be confused again. I send a link to a model to get criticism and advice on? Hell yeah, you can. I can even just say nice things about it, if you want me to do that. Nice things would be nice, but also I'm struggling to figure out how to make it better. Oh, is this is in the One Ichiro's Discord? All right. Whip. Let me just pop it open into a web browser so I can fuck around with it. All right. I still love this conversion. Critique. Oh, 7K Orc Slayer. Hell yeah. My first thought is that the gold parts, especially compared to the rest of the model, are really flat. Like, especially, I can't tell if that orc skull is gold or not, or if it's bone colored. But like I don't know technical terms. These circles where stuff connects are just like flat gold. That's it. And that's like distracting almost. Got you to use your Instagram. Hell yeah. Just a little bit of shading on them, like shading, honestly, highlighting or shading, like taking just a little bit of like a bright silver, like either the silver that you're using right now for the chipping or like one step brighter, and do it like just along the edge of like the top, like maybe like 2/3 of the top and like a little tiny portion on the bottom. And that'll make it look more like the light is catching on the edges and reflecting. But also the other thing that I would do is that I love how grimy it is, and like that streaking is so fucking cool. But what I do think would help would be defining your shapes a little more with like black lining in the crevices. And just making these shapes just a little bit more obviously different shapes. Because right now it's kind of muddy. Like it's got a strong silhouette, but then, well, actually, here, let me show you what I'm thinking of. Desktop. So it's really just an issue of needing to increase contrast a little bit. Is that the image that I want? It is. And I will again say, you specifically asked for critique, so this is why I'm doing this. I wouldn't normally fucking tear apart your mini like this. If you put it into photo editing software and you turn down the saturation, come on. Desaturate, color to gray. For some reason, this is the hardest thing my computer's ever tried to do. What the fuck, dude? Okay, so put it through desaturation, so you're just seeing the values, the lights and the darks, and not the colors. And it's basically one shade. The red and the silver look tight, but to our eye, even though they're different colors, they're the same shades, they're the same lightness on the model. You've got a little bit of streaking variations, but like realistically, looking at this, I have no idea where the red was and where the silver was. And the way that you're gonna fix that is by going brighter with one of them. Probably the silver. Or actually, I take that back. Go brighter with the red. Some more like splotchy, like stippled highlights of red will increase the value, increase the value of the red and will make it stand out more against that like grimy silver. Yeah, and just focus on edges and corners of like metal plates or where I can't think of words today. I'm trying to be helpful and smart, but I can't think of words. So like, no, stop it. Don't do that again. Go away. Here's what I'm gonna do. You got that. That red's gonna be, we're gonna just make it a little bit more, a little pinker. And size that brush up. Come on, size that brush up. Drop the opacity a little bit and just like... Yeah, edge the model. Words hard, English sucks. Yeah, this is a very bad example, but like just there, like there on the leg, like the contrast between the silver and that like lighter red, honestly, you should go more orange than desaturated like I did, but like that's what I would do. English is a garbage language. Green tea, do you want me to show it off on stream or do you want me to keep it secret and keep it safe? Yeah, so like Gremlin, what I would do is like take whatever that red is that you're using and mix it with just like a little bit of orange and then just like stipple it on. I know we've talked about stippling before. Stipple it like you're painting your death guard. And do that at like the edges, like the hard edges of things and like the parts of the panel that are farthest from the silvery bits. And that's gonna help. Oh, fuck yeah. That's a nice clean. That's nice and clean. I fuck with that. Is that the new Chaos Lord on Scary Beast? Or is that the is that one of the Varangard? Or neither, I guess, is an option. Ooh. The cloak, that like I want to say kind of mauve versus olive green. Mwah, delicious. Dude, this fucks. Oh, I mean, it's the whole thing is like really clean and nicely done, but the cloak specifically, I'm like, I could look at this all day. That's really tight. Ooh, nice. That little bit of glow on the belt buckle. Two-toning cloaks is a thing I never used to do, but I do now because it looks really cool. Oh, it's the thing I was just looking at. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I like that you gave that like actual teeth instead of just having it be like a metal plate. It's actually like kind of alive. I fuck with that. Hell yeah. And you're doing you're giving the horses some texture on their fur, which like not enough. Well, that's not really a horse, but like on this one, the horse actually has some like fur like texture that they didn't sculpt, and I love that. I love when people do that. Vince Venturella actually just did a really good video tutorial on doing that. Because I can't speak kindly enough about Vince Venturella. The man's a genius. Fancy guys did a thing, and I tried to copy that onto the horse, and for the demonic mount, I wanted the transition to be between demonic parts and the horse. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think you did a great fucking job. And I look forward to seeing more stuff of yours. 'Cause dang. Am I on gold now? Did I forget what I was doing so well that I'm on gold and I forgot about it? I think the answer is yes. Oh, yeah, see, this is why I love looking at other people's artwork. Because it's fun to do that, you know? Green tone makes her look thick in the best way. I mean, a lot of that is already there in the sculpt. Twin Goddess knows how to make a thick goblin. Yeah, I want to use True Metallics. Probably. There's a couple sculptors who was that Succubus on your Instagram? No, it was not. There's a couple sculptors who do really good pinup minis. Twin Goddess, Gaz. I can't remember the others right now. I'm putting her there now. 1 minute. Hell yeah. I apologize for forcing you to use social media. That is a fate no one should have to bear. Oh no, the music stopped. Oh god, we're all gonna die. The music is over. No. Okay, that's better. Right? Or just a quiet intro. Bloom, are you streaming again today? I can't remember if Thursday's a stream day for you. Oh, I just fucking missed all that shit on her arm. Wow. What a good, attentive painter I am who's aware of what's in their hand for hours at a time. Yeah, all right, cool. Well, then I think that's my plan is to raid into the power hour again. The blooming hour, rather. I like doing that. All right, that's better. She been posted. You get that refresh. Yep. That's Twin Goddess. Even though I can only see half the model for whatever reason, that's Twin Goddess. I'd recognize those thighs anywhere. Walk pups and take care of them. Yo, do your thing. Bloom, you know I love having you in stream, but I also love you taking care of yourself and doing your business. Taking care of business, even. See, this is the thing about having friends, cool friends, is that they, like, you get into these, like, battles over who can be better to each other. Let's do good. I mean, I'm gonna lose. I am not a competitive person. Yeah, I don't know why Instagram did that to you. They fucking punked you. Oh, God, that's bad. That's rough. I'll fix it in post. Done work soon. Pop back in when I'm home. Hell yeah. Welcome to the cult, Green Tea. I will presumably be on when you get home. But either way, I'm glad you're finishing up work. Love being done with work. Oh, that's right. She has earrings. I know she has more jewelry I haven't painted, but where is it? Figured out what the hell's wrong with Instagram. I'll show you the small conversion I did to my Bannerman. Hell yeah. Oh, we are all about conversions in this house. Give me a kit bash. I never met a kid I couldn't bash, you know? Also, God, that sounds like I said kid. Which is not what I meant. Ooh, Stormcast Swordsman? Fuck yeah. Dude, especially with those newer sculpts, like Stormcast are fucking cool, dude. I can't believe people didn't like them when they were introduced. I am so cool for having always liked them. I'm a hipster. Returning, I went and got a burrito. I want a burrito bowl. Ian, can I have a bite? I really fucked up. I got a lot of shit on her hair. That's not my favorite. No, stop it. Ah, ah. Okay. Cool, good. Thank you. I didn't realize I was hungry until you said burrito bowl, and then I was like, oh, fuck. That's all I need in my life. That'll fill my void. A burrito bowl. Oh, I really fucked up. That is so much more overlapping than I thought it was. My void. Surprise Speaker of the Void hasn't chimed in and been like, you're, excuse me. Because they go by void quite frequently.
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
You can't make me. Well, I guess you can. You just use channel points on it. Thanks, Adam. I'll stretch too, just because I like you. That's not the color I thought it was. Oh god. I just did the reverse of what I intended to do. Oopsies. Ooh, that's nice. That feel good. I mean, I just drank all my water. I have no more water. Oh, I have to mark off my coffee, don't I? You're a good egg, Adam. Never let me tell you otherwise. Where did I get the other bit? I saw a whoopsie. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, we're good. Oh, you know what? Black lipstick. That's what she fucking needs. I agree. I also think everyone could use black lipstick. Which is why I own black lipstick. Just want a little bit of full on black though. Or the shade though. What else did I do? Oh, that's where it was. Up there. Clean that up a little bit. Boop. I mean, black lipstick is just hot. It's just the hottest lipstick color. There's not a soul on the planet who doesn't look hotter when they're wearing black lipstick. Oh, that's what I should do, is touch that up. Where? There it is. Cinnamon rolls this weekend. All right, Moros, I'm coming down. JK, I have enough house painting I need to do this weekend that I'm definitely not coming down, unfortunately. We're so close to getting Junebug's office, like, done and painted. It's gonna be tight. Can we prime the floor again tonight? Probably. I have Monster of the Week though. I have the end of this campaign of Monster of the Week tonight. No, it won't take you long at all. And it's functionally impossible to screw up, so you could even do it schwasty. Oh, Morris, I would love for you to guess the vibe. Because I bet you can kind of already guess the vibe. Too many ideas? I mean, that's what I would call it, but I'm not Junebug, so I'm not the final arbiter of that. But that's about what I would call it. I'm back, baby! Did you, in fact, bend it like Beckham? Very funny, original, unique joke. No one's heard it before. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's definitely Twin Goddess. You did a great job on her, by the way. But that's a thickubus, is what that is. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Dude, honestly, every Pro Acryl paint is just the best thing I've ever used. Closer and closer every day. I honestly, Junebug, I think we might have you in that office before the end of the year. It's optimistic, but I think it's possible. I don't want to jinx myself. If we paint this weekend and next weekend, the weekend after we hit IKEA, and then the weekend after we move shit, that is theoretically a month. That's 4 weekends. There's at least one holiday within that weekend lineup, though.
Blood for blood god.
Living in towns that don't have blood hole covers. What's up, Clip? Yeah, that's yeah. That's why I'm just gonna say end of year. You know? Yeah, and then there's a lot of other stuff to do. But that's okay, one thing at a time. You can just enjoy one step being done instead of immediately worrying about the next one. How? You just I don't know, you just do. What you really need, Junebug, is more executive function problems so that you don't feel constantly compelled to do the next thing in your life and you just instead freeze in place because you're unable to start doing something else. You need you need just like a dab, a touch. What the hell is a milk puzzle? And why does it sound like some Cronenbergian shit? Milk puzzles are all white, no image. Oh, she would hate that. She doesn't fuck with milk puzzles. That is like the anti-June. Oh, I didn't fucking paint the weapon. Mystery puzzles where you have to solve the mystery by completing the puzzle. She loves those. That's a Junebug favorite. Oh. I'm having a weird flashback to thinking that this might be the color scheme that Falling Freely painted this model in, and now I have to go find out. I'm like, my brain just like was like, hey, by the way. Okay, it's not. I feel better about that. Oh, house projects do, in fact, always take longer than expected. I just brained what I was gonna do next and forgot. Oh, highlight the gold. Adoy. We got there. It took us a minute, but we got there. Dude, focus on minis, Maros. If they make your brain go brrr, do it. That is, I mean, that is a different issue. But also, yeah. Especially given the way things are right now. You got to cut yourself extra slack, more slack than you would normally cut. Shit's foobar. Ain't nobody having a good time. Well, a couple very bad people are having a good time. So give yourself some grace. Because they're certainly not gonna. You're burning the candle at both ends. How do you hold it? I think I've burned through my candle. Uh-oh. With two fingers delicately. I'm not the biggest fan of that answer. Update to the Orc Slayer if you're interested in checking it out. Yeah. No, I am. Let me just do this highlight on the weapon. Oh, did I not? I know I did. All right. I like the puzzliness to them. Oh, ad break. Oh, sorry, we were in ads. Didn't even realize we were in ads. I'm sorry, everybody. But thank you for there being enough of you subbed that I don't notice when ads are happening. Because you're all not seeing the ads either. All right, let's look at this fucking Scantinal. Ooh, yes. Okay, just comparing the front shots. Okay, so just comparing the front shots. Yeah, I would re-add some grime. I also think that I think your silvers need a highlight. So this is it now. That's how it used to be. The streaking grime on that nice flat surface is really, really nice, and I think that that's tight. But the reds look so much better and like deeper. Like there's just more to the red now. It's not as flat as it used to be, and it does stand out better from the silver. What I would do is get a brighter silver and do just a little, like, especially on the front here, but pretty much anywhere. I would do some edge highlighting on just the silver parts and do like just that corner and just that rivet and just that corner. Let's do it this way. Desktop? Yep. Let's put it through a photo program again. All right. Boop. Let's get like, yeah, about that. All right. Let's make that even brighter, actually. Boop. And just hit like there. You can keep it scratchy so that it looks like fucked up, but like just a little bit more contrast on the silver parts. And like over here, you can, right? Just a little bit of edge highlighting, and then you can do a couple stray highlights to make it look kind of scratched up. Oops, it works. That's not what I wanted, but do like a boop, boop. And then you can bring back that grime and just get some like you know? And then you can even do this. You know, just give it a little happy face because it loves its job. No, don't do that last part. Hey, my pleasure. I love seeing people progress in their art. And also, like, literally never. Actually, here's advice about advice. Literally never feel obligated to do any of the things that I suggest. Uh, if you're like, no, fuck that, I don't like it, I don't want to do it, don't fucking do it. Like, it can't hurt to try a new thing. But at the same time, if you really don't think that's going to look good, then just fucking don't do it. It's your art. I'm just some schmuck. Definitely sounded like he just said cum shot revenge. I'm pretty sure that's not what he said, but that's what I heard. Beyond the shadow of a doubt. Dude, I forgot how good this album is. I can't believe I only listened to this like once and then didn't more than that. Time to go get therapy. I'll catch you later, Zoe. Stay sloppy, alright? Holy shit. You got me that time, bud. Hey, buddy. What's up, Drusif? Home, have dog, now to chill. Fuck yeah. All right, are we down to doing just the oh no, I wanted to shade the. You were gonna no, you're not getting home at a normal time. Moros, who do I have to fight? Buyer's remorse on $100 worth of drum samples. Love that. And by love that, I mean I'm sorry to hear it. Oh shit, I didn't fucking highlight the base either. Alright, well, we'll get there. We'll come back to it. I'm gonna leave that right there, so I remember I need to do it. Didn't you have people advocating for you receiving less work, though? What happened to that? Oh, next year. So not generally, but specifically next year. That's annoying. This year I am for the Wolves. Dude, I miss you as well, Drusif. I need to respond to that text thread that you started. But executive function. What is executive function, and how do you make it function? I think that's gonna look cool, so I'm still gonna try it. Go look at your Discord. All right, hold up. I need to finish the shading on this, otherwise I'm gonna fucking forget. And then be mad that I didn't finish doing it later. All right. Just gotta finish steps, you know? Yes! Love to see a kit bash. Nice, nice, nice. Even just the simple hand swaps do so much. Is that a shoulder pad as a knee pad? Oh, hell yeah. That guy looks tight. Look at that motherfucker. God damn. That guy fucks. Five more Stormcast or 5 more Chosen? I had several things insisted upon that happened 7 years ago? What? Ah, Stormcast. Got it. What that mean, Morris? Oh, like they asked you to do work that was... Oh, you did something a certain way 7 years ago. Oh, fuck that. Seven years is plenty of time to fucking find a new method to do something. That's foolishness. Took the big demon face from the mount kit and put it on the top of the banner. Yeah, it looks good. I honestly, it's a good kit bash because it looks like it was just supposed to be that way. Like it just looks it looks natural. Maybe natural's not the term. But it looks like it was designed that way. All right, I think it's time to do the final blood effects on her. Actually. Nice. He beats me. Oh, hell yeah. You carrying around a giant fucking spiky ass banner? That's a second weapon. That's what people did in real life. So why wouldn't they do it in Warhammer where, you know, giant demon faced banners can actually probably bite and attack? Oh, this needs a little more TLC. Okay, do I make her like crying blood that like I just had the thought of? Because I think that would be fucking cool, actually. Yeah, that's my thought as well, Moros.
Blood for the blood god!
Exactly that. Skulls for the Skull Throne. I paid for the minis. Well said. I don't know why I said that like I was Team Fortress 2 heavy, but it felt right. Oh, wow. What exploded in your mouth? A character sheet for Plimbo Magrillis, 15th level Gnome Wizard. Good old Plimbo. Team Fortress 2 is a heavy. Oh, fuck yeah. That's thinking with portals. Huh. Blimbo McGrillis. Thank you. I try very hard to come up with very cool names. As I'm sure you can tell. Let's get that paintbrush. And hit these big blood tentacles. I guess that's what these are. At some point, I'm going to remember that that is on, and I'm going to turn it off, but today's not that day. It will match all my other glowing colored fluids. Collect the whole set. Actually, I honestly should just spatter with blood just a little bit. Oh, we're definitely in the singles. We just heard this song. Have you ever seen anyone make a thoracic cake? No, I don't know what that is. But I'm intrigued and a little scared. Like a cake out of a thorax? Is that what we're talking about? I'm worried. I'm worried. And I'm going to downgrade back to a smaller brush so that I can get the crevices. Not really downgrade, downsize. Oh, and then the timing is like perfect that we're going to finish this and then be able to raid into June Gold. That's tight. Yo, I have never seen that, but I fuck with it. Although the graininess of these photos is like incredibly off-putting. it's very, very uncomfortable to look at. I made my own thorax cake. I harvested the thorax myself. And then I sent the photographs to Better Homes and Gardens. He spooked for the trees and I ate him. No, not a Lorax, a Thorax. Although I guess the Lorax does have a Thorax. Okay, my God. How many times? How many times, y'all? Jesus, I hate when Spotify does like all the singles and stuff in between all the albums. That's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. Like I just wish it organized them in the library differently, you know? And I'm aware there's a filter. I just forget when the time comes for it to be relevant. And there you go. I have said all the things I need to say about it. I think I need a couple dribble droplets of blood outside the ring. %. I think is that plunster than you were earlier? I don't remember. It is. Hell yeah. With just a couple hours in a Holy Fire Them stream, you too can become more plunced. I'm going home at 4:30, and while I will keep working later, I'm gonna have time to myself before. Fuck yeah! Goddamn right, Moros. Proud of you. Show them fuckers who's boss. It might not be you, but you can still take some control. All right. That is a complete model. Tell them they can do it themselves? Hell yeah. Morris, I love this for you. Nope. I need you to go back upstairs. Upstairs? All right. And that is one complete model. The Blood Goddess. Feels good. I'm happy with it. All right, dancing is over. We are gonna watch this thorax cake. No, we're gonna raid into fucking June Gold. Oh, it's a lot later than I thought it was. All right, y'all, I'll be posting a schedule this weekend for next week. That's what I got. I think you should do a competition quality kit bash. I think you'd. Oh no, I would like to do that, Moros. I just haven't. But I'm gonna. You know. What was I gonna say? Oh, I have no idea what my schedule next week is gonna be, but it's gonna be something. But you know, follow my socials. Trench Crusade kit bashing. Probably. Gonna be painting a lot of Trench Crusade in 2025. Trench Crusade and God's Willin' and the Creek Don't Rise. The Bloodborne board game. I want to get that painted so bad. But fuck yeah, Trench Crusade. All right, y'all. Be good to Bloom. Give her follows. Give her love. Do all this stuff. And I will see you on the flip side. Paint fast. Eat ass. Bash fash, motherfuckers. Let's go!